All right, what brings you here? I'll shuffle for a second. If it takes more than that, we'll pause and come back. You'll see. Well, maybe you won't, but you get it. All right, so 2 cards fell out on the floor. We have Judgment in reverse, and we also have this in reverse. Okay, so 2 major arcana, and they're in reverse. Kind of feels like internal workings. And from what I can see is you're not going to be happy making these same mistakes. It's not going to get you to where you want to be. You got to stop kidding yourself with this. There is a cycle in your life that you need to address, and there are circumstances you need to address. The misjudgments kind of feels like a choice at this point. It's like cognitive dissonance. You see something in front of you, the facts are there, it's as plain as day, and yet you're still kind of lying to yourself about it. Sometimes you got to see that it is what it is, and that this is not going to work in your favor. So this coming across you, what is it in your life that you need to change? I'm going to get a clarifier on this to see what it is. Well, if you do make the effort to change this, what is going to be the likely result for you? All right, again, shuffling for a second, and worst case scenario, pause and come back. Yeah. So 3 cards came out and they flipped out like this. So if you happen to make the effort to change this and break whatever it was that you need to, whatever it is you need to stop misjudging yourself on, or cognitive this. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. What's going to happen is, first off, you're going to be seen as kind of on the curt side, ruthless, just in general, mean, pessimistic. People are going to think that you've caught an attitude, and you had, but really it's only because, you're working on making sure that you're okay first and foremost, and that you're balanced, you're taken care of, and that you're taking care of yourself on a daily basis. So what this is leading me to believe is you're not going to be letting everybody take more than what you can give. You're going to start putting yourself first and not wait for the scraps of people trying to give back to you, because it is not going to happen. It is a fruitless endeavor. The thing with givers, in which you are, they attract takers, and takers gotta take. And I'm a giver too, so I kind of got this, but you got to find other givers. It's going to be difficult but necessary for you to say no to everybody who just keeps kind of sucking the life force out of you. Who knew? So let me know how this turns out. I know it's going to be difficult to put your foot down, but for your sanity, you gotta. Let me know how this turns out. It's not going to turn into a huge deal for you. It starts off as a big deal, but it'll dwindle in time and you'll feel a lot more human. So that's great. Let me know how this turns out.